Now let's take a look at on-site facilities. I'll click the tab for on-site facilities, and the first thing I enter will be the facilities provided by county government. This will be the total square footage provided for county extension and the total square footage managed by county extension personnel if it's different than the total square footage provided. I'll enter that data and then click Save. Notice Super retains the square footage. Now I'm ready to enter the functional facilities or the facilities we use to conduct extension programs. I'll click Add. Super provides a pop-up box which allows me to type the name of the facility and the size of the facility. I'm provided with a text box where I can type information about seating. Also, I enter the number of seating places. If I have a demonstration kitchen, I check the box. Also, if this room has internet access, I could check the box and also could include information about the internet access. I also have a box for the number of internet ports. There's also a text box where I can enter any equipment that is available in this room. And also a text box for other. I'll click Save, and Super retains the information on the conference room. Super also begins to build a summary table of the facilities, and that's shown here in this box. I'll click Add to add the next functional facility. I'm using the Tab key to move between the boxes. I'll click Save, and Super again retains that information. When I click on it, the box below changes to show me the specifics of that room. I'll click Conference Room. Super displays all of the information for the conference room. I'll click Our Big Meeting Room. Super displays all the information for our big meeting room. This information can be edited at any time simply by clicking Edit. The Edit box displays once I've made my changes. I simply click Save. The use of functional facilities will provide us with information that we need to conduct programming such as multi-county programs. It also provides information that's useful for state specialists if they are visiting your county and assisting you with various programs. Now let's look at the administrative feature. I'll click Administrative here. And there are 3 tabs for administrative: Civil Rights Questions, Unit Grants, and Help. Let's begin with the civil rights questions. These are the civil rights questions regarding staff, housing, and facilities. You simply answer the questions. Most are yes or no questions, and in most cases a no answer will provide a text box where you will type your explanation as to why that answer is no. If you are a county extension director who has completed the county civil rights report in years past, you are familiar with all of the questions that are asked in this section. Finally, you'll hit submit so that these answers then populate your county civil rights compliance report. If you click Unit Grants, a list of the grants received by that unit is displayed. Let's take a look at Montgomery County unit. Montgomery County has a grant, so if your unit currently has an active grant, it will be displayed here. If you click the plus sign, then you see the person responsible for that grant, also known as the principal investigator, the title of the grant, the funding agency, the amount, and the status. If you click the name of the person responsible for the grant, also known as the principal investigator, then you are taken to the grant history for that individual in the profile module. Again, this is a list of all grants and their statuses. This is a history of grants. And in the unit operations module, these grants displayed are only the active grants that have been awarded to the unit. In both the unit operations fiscal and the unit operations administrative, you'll notice a help link. When you click the help link, there's a list of links that you will find helpful and that support your unit operations. Currently, the Memorandum of Understanding is available when new extension agents are hired. Now let's discuss viewing rights for the unit operations module. All extension employees are able to see data for all units simply by using the drop down here. Click Operation, use the drop down, find the unit you want to see, click OK, and you are able to view the information for the units. Only the county director and secretary are able to edit the information in the unit operations module, and all others can only view that information. The third part of the unit operations module is not ready yet. That part is the fiscal portion, and this is the part where you will complete your county budget and submit that budget. It will go through a workflow, and when that is ready, it will be available for your use. Fiscal will be found here as a sub-menu item, just as physical and administrative are sub-menu items. I hope that you have enjoyed this demonstration of the unit operations module. If you have questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me, your regional program leaders, or your regional IT personnel. Thank you very much.